to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. This is one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. All red, inverted. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, in these days of inverted wingers, Ferran Torres may be a bit of an oddity picture, but a very valuable one in that he gives you a lot more options. He's at his most comfortable going forward, but he does come in using his strength in one-on-ones, and that change of direction he can deliver too.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Well, he's the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. He's got it away. Shots on here. Well, he's managed to pinch it off him. To you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. In front of us, this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well played, John Hansen's not out the danger. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, well played, well played. And the counter is on.
days of inverted wingers, Ferran Torres may be a bit of an oddity, Peter, but a very valuable one in that he gives you a lot more options. He's at his most comfortable going forward, but he does come in using his strength in one-on-ones, and that change of direction he can deliver too.
Okay, interesting. So nearly the perfect ball. And they can counter here. Free. Oh, good read. Gaia. It's a pretty loose pass. Brahim Diaz. Looking to break out here. Now it's Joao Felix. That's very neat. Joao Felix! Goal! Boca Juniors! There is the breakthrough! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Boca Juniors will have an early lead. Good start. Over to the left. Well, they can break here. He's got away. Oh dear, he's going to get that past the batter. Joao Felix. Bastoni. It's a good spell of possession, this. Brahim Diaz. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Some good work on the right flank here. And he just whacks it away. Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Ferran Torres. Red, and the danger is averted. Chance to break. Over towards the opposite flank.
Того рот ебал, блядь.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Great work on the overlap. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Gets it back. Pedri. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a nicely measured pass. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Richarlison. Poor pass that, sloppy. Richarlison gives his colleague a guilty look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Joao Felix. Pedri. It's a pretty loose pass. Played out to the left flank. Chooses to go cross-field. That's been intercepted. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Now the counter. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's Gaia. Interesting ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Richarlison. Well seen, saw that coming. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Fiddles it through. Massive leap! He's played it long. Richarlison. And the danger is cut out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike.
Big chance! Sticks it away! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Defenders on the back foot. Joao Felix. There's the hit! It's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They win a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Gaia. Real chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me.
Chance! And a second time! Really well taken goal. Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Good spot, he's seen the run. Richarlison. Spread out to the left. No, he's had it nicked away from him.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that interception was most necessary. Gets his pass away.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Forwards and with intent. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. So, another set play. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Swung in towards the towering header. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Brahim Diaz showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Can he latch on to this? Fabra. Boca Juniors really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Fred. Lovely ball into space. And he's away. Richarlison was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's
La
fruitless.
cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de
Excellent
9.187.
interception. Played out to the right. Golini deals with it effortlessly. Brahim Diaz. Joao Felix. He's found a way through. Oh, well played.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Referee's given a throw.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 9. Número 19.
Loose pass, and they could
Número
be in.
21.
He's
Número
through,
20.
and he's had a shot.
Número 23.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Entran.
Pedri.
Número 11.
Now it's
Número
Eze.
4. Número 30. Número 27.
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Cambio.
Brahim Diaz. Out to the right. Gets away from his opponent. And it's hoisted clear. Out to the left it goes.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's left his man. Shot could be on. He's shifting through the gears here. Keeper's dealt with that. Oh, they can break here. Oh, just skips past his man. Threads one in. And he's there to clear it. And here's the chance to counter. He's found the way through. Smoothly does it. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And through to the goalkeeper. Over to the left. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And now the breakaway. Eze.
Krikuima surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Brahim Diaz. Looking for the runner. He's in a great position.
Boca Juniors might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's left his man. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Poor pass that, sloppy. Passing is crisp and sharp. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Jeremy Pino. It's a pretty loose pass. Gavi. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Boca Juniors really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Brahim Diaz. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's picked out the run. He's found a way through. Great ball, and he's in here.
Krikuima probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Now it's Vitz. Oh, good ball.
Boca Juniors have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He's lost the ball there, great tackle. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Hill.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de
Head out
compensación.
towards the right wing. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Brian Hill. Shapes to shoot. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Brian Hill. Great skill, that's nice. will be the final act. Well, in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead.